Should I buy Minecraft for Windows?
True.
Java.
Okay.
I got Minecraft
Let's
for the
see.
360, Xbox One, iOS, and now Java. So that's a really
Is
funny.
it working? Is it working? Please. It's working on YouTube. It's just not on Twitch.
Cooper, you're trying way too hard to stream.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna make sure everything's working. I'm just bored to do something, and this feels like a good thing to do.
I could show you my Pokemon collection.
Pokemon collection.
I don't know why I invested so
Nerd.
much time in Pokemon this year. Well, last year, technically. I actually learned how to play the game.
Okay, cool. We chillin'. Yay! I think it only took me 30 years.
Congratulations. You won a cookie.
Yeah. I want a cookie.
Alright, I have Chips Ahoy.
I want
Which one do you
to...
prefer?
Is it
I have
Oreos?
Oreos. I have the vanilla and chocolate one, and Chips Ahoy original, and the chunky one.
Oreos are kind of gross, in my opinion.
You know, like, I mean, if you eat it just like just an Oreo, I guess it's not that good, but it's just good with milk.
Fair enough. I just realized I can't see my stream chat at all, and I don't know why. Well, you know what? Who needs to see your stream chat anyways? Snip, snip.
What? I missed something for a moment. What'd you say?
I can't figure out how to see my stream chat. For some stupid reason, Streamlabs said nope.
Oh yeah, I get those problems a lot with OBS.
Yeah.
Wait, you're using Streamlabs or OBS?
Just straight up Streamlabs.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to figure out how to... I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna scream. You know what? Screw it. Who needs to see your stream chat anyways? Not me. I don't need to see no stream chat. I give up. I'm just gonna do... I have one singular Twitch viewer somehow. I don't know why I can't see my chat. It's not letting me see it. So, I really don't want to have to open up Chrome to do the thing, and I can't log into my Twitch anywhere. Stupid. This is dumb. Whatever.
You could just use it on your phone or something else.
Yeah, I just need to figure out how to disable that two-factor so I can actually like exist. But it'll be fun. Hey.
Wait, huh?
You know what? Maybe I could just do it like that. Just keep it open. Keep the Streamlabs open on the side so I can see it just very tiny. It'll just be super, super lagged out. Anyways, my return to Twitch has been glorious.
You got the little Legends of Zelda character there.
Aw, my wife just offered for me to use her PC to stream sometimes. I'm just streaming art though, so I'd have to like download all my art programs on her computer, but that would be fine probably. She's so sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, just a heads up as my returning. I love my wife. Mwah. I don't know if she can hear this, and I don't care. Love my wife. I don't know what to draw though. Been talking about FNAF a lot today, but I don't want to draw animatronics. I don't want to draw Gregory, and I'm not drawing sexy uh security guard.
Vanessa?
Vanessa. I know her name. I'm just being annoying about it.
Vanessa and Fanny.
Humana, sexy security guard.
Dude, I
Awooga,
literally
awooga.
anytime I get something new, like with FNAF, I watch one video from FNAF. I get a lot of thirst trap fucking cosplay with Vanessa. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, I don't understand what it is. Like, Vanessa's just a regular blonde girl. There's not really anything special about her. She doesn't even have, like, a rack or anything. So. I don't get it. I don't get it. She doesn't have. Scared me.
No, I'm just laughing at the fact that I was thinking of like a scary white girl jump scare from on YouTube.
White girl jump scare.
Yeah, it'd be funny because it's not really scary. I feel like Security Breach was kind of like a little downer because like it had a lot of glitches and it was not even that scary. The story, otherwise, it's all right. I like it.
I think it's cute. I'm sure you can guess. I've become very emotionally attached to the daycare attendant characters.
Dude,
I haven't
I've seen like a little
usually.
talk like there was like this video of like the sun and moon guy, and it was just very just like cursed. And I'm like, oh no.
No sipping in the daycare.
No, that wasn't
Security
it. It was a
alert.
lot. It was a lot worse. I won't. I won't
Oh, are
say
you
it. Well,
talking
I won't.
about the one where like Sun gets dragged off and then there's like the zipper noise?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that one. It's so gross.
I, I didn't get
The
it at
fact that
first
they
until
just take like his death screams and just why did they do that? It's so messed up.
I don't. I
Not
don't
even
know.
hot. Listen,
Like, I didn't
kids,
get it at first until I
sexual assault
read
is
the
never
sound.
hot. Not even in your yaoi fanfictions. Sexual assault is uncool for losers who can't get pussy.
Virginity is cool. That's why I say a virgin.
Yeah, I'm a virgin too. I don't know. I don't even know how to have sex. Get no bitches.
Sex is gay.
Sex is for gay people. Straight people, stop having sex. Having sex outside of the purposes of breeding is illegal. And I mean breeding kinks, I just mean breeding, like for the sake of having children. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch.
Nah, it'll be fine.
If I got banned on Twitch, that would be transphobic, so they can't do that.
What the fuck?
That's true. I know I sound so masculine, but I'm a trans guy, remember?
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
I sound just like a man in real life.
Be gay for no reason. I don't know why.
Why
Do
are
I
you
give off like
gay?
a gay? No, no. Quick question: do I really give off a gay vibe for you?
Do you
Do I
give
really
off a gay vibe? No.
Yeah.
You actually kind of, if you want my honest opinion, as somebody who's known you for like what, 5 years now, 6 years, you give off homophobic vibes more than anything else.
What?
You hang out with
No.
people like XD Gamer Boy. Like there's no way, like from an outsider's opinion, people would assume you're homophobic. And I'm so sorry to tell you that.
With him, I don't even know. I mean, with him, I don't even know. I still
There's
talk to
nothing
him.
wrong with that. Like, you're not homophobic, obviously. You're a nice guy, but you give off homophobe vibes because of like the fact that you're a gamer, basically, and that's it.
Maybe back in 2018, because I had like 2019 to be more frankly, because
We
like
were
I
all
was really
homophobic in
fucking gay.
2019, though. Our whole friend group was.
No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. Like I was homophobic. It was like I didn't I didn't. Let's see. How do I put it? I was really fucking edgy in 2019.
Yeah,
A lot
I know.
edgier than
I
I
remember.
was.
I remember.
Because like the thing is that like I still acted pretty shitty towards like friends who were gay. Like, remember Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah, like when he came out as trans, like I sometimes I'd poke fun of him, like
Wait,
not
Ross is
like actually.
trans?
Yeah,
How did
yeah,
I
dude.
miss that?
You didn't know that?
Lasoy?
It
Like the
was like
dude that I roleplayed with all the time?
on an Instagram DM.
Oh, different Ross. Okay. I was thinking about a different guy. I was thinking
Oh
about the dude from the Shiro server.
no, I don't know him.
Yeah, I know. He was in my server for a long time.
Oh,
He was like one of my original besties.
uh,
He was the dude who was obsessed with Persona. I miss that guy.
oh, a lot of my
Yeah.
friends are obsessed with that shit.
Persona's okay. I like the old games better than the new games. But anyways, continue.
But yeah, but like around the time when he did come out as trans, I sometimes I'd make fun of his name, like that I would just like I'll joke around like saying, "Oh, I'm gonna dead name your name," and then it took me to like quarantine happened, and it was like I realized like, damn, that was really shitty. Like I said a
Yeah.
lot of dumb shit, and like it's
Uh,
around like last year I did apologize to him.
I don't really
Like
remember anybody from that old Instagram group chat because I was never active in it because of XD Gamer Boy being in it. Um, After
how
like the
did it?
porn voice incident, I kind of just stopped hanging out with your friend group on purpose.
Honestly, oh no, they do it. They have their own version of the porn voice. I hate it.
I can't believe I started that. I was in your fucking server voice chat one time and I ruined it
Yeah,
forever.
I think he might have forgotten, to be honest. But like
That's fair. I
him and
hope so.
him and another friend, they make this little fucking girl voice, from like Doug and Rumpa shit, and
Ew.
he Ria's Gamer Boy does it, and it's like I hate it so much because
Dude.
because like not because it's like terrible, but because it's actually kind of fucking accurate,
Ew. That's
which is
nasty.
a lot worse. And so anytime like actually this is a funny bit that me and my that him and his my other friend does is that like one of my other friend would join and then he'd start doing the voice and he'll leave
That's
and then we'd
funny.
do it. So yeah, honestly, with him it's like he's not terrible of a person even. He's not a terrible
Yeah.
person.
No, he never was. I just thought he was annoying back then. I'm sure he's fine now. Like people grow up. Um, but also like
Yeah,
what was that dude? Like the blueberry guy? Forget his name. But
blueberry
he was the
guy.
one that like helped Antonio raid my server because he didn't like me.
I don't remember
His
a lot.
character looked like it was like a circle with shoes, and he was part of
Uh,
like the
Frenzy.
object. Oh my god, yes,
Fucking
that
hate that
dude.
kid, dude.
He was the
He doesn't leave me
worst.
alone, man. He
He
doesn't
still
leave
hate.
me alone.
Isn't he like super transphobic and creepy now too?
Nah, man. I don't like him for many reasons now. Like I
I'm
really
sure.
don't.
There's always
Like
drama with
I
that old
really
friend
try to
group.
be his friend as well. I really did. Because for ones like when I
Well,
first
so did
met him,
I,
I was
but like he tried to like raid my server. So
dude. Let's see. He hangs out with a lot of toxic people, which makes it a lot worse because afterwards he would he would try to look for someone to mess with it and like recently he was in a server I was in and I didn't notice it and he tried to contact me and his profile picture was one of my drawings and I was like fuck this
oh, that's super uncool.
man. I
I hope
was
he's
like
not claiming your art as his.
he actually no he didn't do that to me but he did it to like a few people.
That's screwed up. I always had a weird vibe from that guy, and I remember like Sky and me, and I think back when Michaela used to be our friend, they were all like, dude, don't trust this guy, he's crazy, he was in Michaela's server, blah 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, don't worry, guys, everybody has a good side. And I let him into my server, and then he tried to raid it.
Frenzy does not have a good side. He doesn't.
I don't
Motherfucker
think so.
literally
He's a
had CP.
racist. I hate that guy.
He literally had CP at one point.
What?
Just
Are
straight
you
up.
kidding me? Watch what you say on
I,
live, but oh my
honestly,
god.
I don't even know, man.
Dude,
See,
that guy's a freak.
I heard what happened. I'm like, Oh, why does he have fucking CP? And the thing is, like, one of my friend Paul is that like I kept on telling him, hey, you should just stop hanging out with him. Like, you keep on giving him too many chances, and he literally, I mean, he would consider it and not care about it because like he instantly go back to them. I'm like, that's a bad idea.
Start one of our old these pizza hunting ring up again. Get rid of this dude for good. Find out where he lives or something. I don't know.
Or,
Jokes aside, though, that's disgusting. I hate that guy.
dude, it got so worse that I eventually told my girlfriend you should just block this person. And she didn't even know who that was, so I just told him, hey, just block this dude. And it
Yeah.
got bad. He got and the funny thing is that he got his entire like information docs. He got docs,
How did
and
he? What did he get doxxed for? Who did he piss off?
he pissed off someone that probably
Oh, of course.
and the thing is like he didn't care. And I know this
Oh,
because I know the fact that he got doxxed because he sent me like exactly everything to me. Like he messaged me of his own information.
that's so messed up. And it's also kind of funny. Like, yo, I got dogs. Check out my Eddie, bro.
He did,
That sounds
he did it to
exactly
like he
like
sent it
him.
to multiple people. I still have the direct conversation. I even told him, hey, you should delete that because I'm not gonna fucking do anything with that. And he's like, no one's gonna do shit about it. And then like
Oh yeah,
for a
because
couple
nobody
months he
wants
was
to
off.
do something illegal.
I mean, yeah, but like for a couple months he was offline because someone actually did something, and then like the school that he go to took away his shit for a while, and he
Oh
came
yeah,
back.
damn. I'm so glad I stopped hanging out with that guy. Sometimes I wonder how all of our old like homies are doing, and then I find out like, oh yeah, Frenzy's dealing illegal human pictures. Like, oh, of course he is.
Man, I think about it so often now because like honestly, I've noticed that like a lot of things have changed with my friend group on Discord, where
Yeah,
it's like it's kind of like a lot smaller now than it used to be. And
dude.
and and
I
the,
don't
and
even
the thing
have
is,
an online friend group. It's literally just you and like Sky. That's it.
not many people. What about the server? You have this server though.
Nobody ever is active in it. I myself
Oh,
stopped being active in it because I was working too much, but then like everybody else stopped. I guess I'm still friends with everybody who's in here, obviously, because like, why would I not be? But it's also like really weird because none of us are active. We don't really talk to each other anymore. It kind of all fell off after I moved out.
mm.
But that's also
I
because
think.
like when I moved out, I was super toxic. I'm sure you remember. It was a whole ordeal.
Oh, I think I might know.
Cause it
Let's
wasn't
see.
like anything happened. It was just like I stopped talking to people, and then some people were reaching out to me because they were worried about me, and I just kind of was mean to them about it. But I
You're just not in
actually,
the mood to talk.
yeah.
Tap away. Honestly,
Well, no, like I was just straight up mean to like Lasoy and Sky, for example, because Sky and I were dating everything, and then I broke up with her to go out with the dude who ruined my life, most recently. Because it's always a cishet white guy that ruins my day, you know.
um,
But I'm cool now. Sky and I are cool now. We're buddies, obviously, because we're talking about FNAF in the server. And we
math.
still talk pretty often. I think it's literally just you and Sky that I'm still friends with from the old friend group. Luke stopped talking to me forever ago, but if I ever talk on any of his like tweets, he responds to me or at least likes my post because I still follow all of his old gimmick accounts and stuff because they're fun.
I know he runs this Sex Scott one.
Yeah,
That's the one I know.
and I think he
Honestly,
does the
I
Scott the
haven't
Walls
talked
Everyday
to
account too.
yeah I haven't talked to like Luke in like so long. That's though it's personal reasons, but like I don't really fucking care all that much.
Yeah.
Cause like
Uh,
because
I
honestly like
remember.
he was part of like that same friend group I had, well, briefly with him.
Yeah, I remember because there's like because Hack was in that group for a little while, and then we all ostracized Hack, and then Luke and Sapehill started dating, and then the friend group kind of fell apart after that.
Oh, actually I didn't know that about that part.
Like, yeah, so our side of, I remember there was that girl Elise that was in my server originally, and there was Sapehill who was in the server, and there was Luke and Hack and Antonio and there was you, XD Gamer Boy, that creepy guy Perry, and Sky, and then some dude who was into Earthbound. And then there was a girl and a guy and Lasoy who were all from the Shiro server who were just my friends and not really anybody else's. And then there was Shiro himself. And then that was kind of like the entire like group that was in the original server, like the very first one. Um, Back when I used to draw like that Canadian dude Shiro's OCs all the time, and I used to date that freak. And I would like do Splatoon content, and my commissions were like $9 in like 2017. Way back
How much are your
then.
commissions now?
I think I charged like $20 for a full body.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, cause like I was thinking, wait, if it was $9, wait, is your commissions like now cheaper than it was in 2019 or more expensive? Like I was thinking, like, what the
No, they're
fuck?
more expensive because I work harder on them. I was thinking
Gotcha.
about like dropping everything down to $10 and just doing it for fun.
Fuck it, man. I actually might open up a bank and then start doing like commissions now. I'll
I
see
would
about
ever,
that.
whatever you do not use PayPal.
Oh, I know
PayPal
that's a fucking
takes
hassle.
like the least amount of money that they're taking now from people's money is 30 cents. So if you make $1, you're only making 70 cents now.
Jesus Christ.
I would
That's
use
crazy.
Cash App.
Yeah, I was thinking of using Cash App.
Well, because
I
Cash
think it's
App, they don't take anything from you at all. Whenever you transfer it within like a 3-day time period or something.
gotcha.
And you can use Cash App like an actual bank account.
No.
Whereas PayPal, to use it like an actual bank account, you have to sell your soul to the PayPal gods.
That sounds like a nightmare.
It was. I stopped using it a long time ago. Claire and I used to use it to send rent payments to each other until they did a bunch of stupid stuff with it. I hate drawing mouths.
If I'm being honest, like I feel like recently I couldn't draw on digital for some reason.
I had a lot of trouble with digital art when I lived in my last house.
Really?
Because getting out all the supplies and stuff was a hassle, and then I felt gross in my own space. And for whatever reason, having like a screen in front of me made me feel more gross. So I just started painting and stuff instead. And I got really good at like color theory and stuff while I was painting. So I feel like I
Nice.
learned a lot. I also felt like really burnt out by like the bright colors and like having to remember how to do all the layers, and I didn't like any of the pens that I was using and all that fun stuff. What is wonky about this? How is this so wonky?
I feel like when it comes to digital art nowadays, I feel like I mean I could still do it, like for some like I guess from like muscle memory. But I
Yeah,
feel like it's just like I can't like what am I drawing? That's the question. And then I go back to on paper and I'm like, I haven't drawn paper like in so long because I've been doing digital art for like the past year and a half. And
yeah,
when I went back to school for the first time, I was like, I'm gonna draw. I decided to do like a little fucking doodle, and then just post it around like the entire school where I use like an index card, and I would
yeah,
draw me, and I would just place it all over the school. And actually, funny enough, it was like where people actually found some of my art because like I remember like I left one of my drawings at a class under the desk, and someone found it and then drew something under it, and it was just and we started a conversation through index cards.
that's really cool.
I thought it was
I
funny.
I had a lot of fun um, doing physical art for like a year. I feel like I learned a lot more doing it. But then again, like I have adult money. I can go buy a bunch of art supplies, and not everybody has that. There was like a really short period of time whenever I was living in the crap house where I would like budget out money to go spend on art supplies and sketchbooks and stuff. And I stopped doing that whenever Claire moved in with me.
Mm. Surprisingly, I didn't buy many sketchbooks this year. This I think this year was like last year was an all-time low of just 3. While in 2019 I bought like 20 and
I
didn't
used
use them.
to only cover one side of my sketchbook pages, so I would do a lot more in a year. That happened to me.
Honestly, I had this like orange book. It's a small orange book. It kind of looks like the diary book you could like cover art or at least book in general. And then
Yeah,
I would walk around with it, and then people thought that I was a little diary. I'm like, no, it was a sketchbook.
that's funny.
Cause and literally, I think I fucked up that book so badly that I was like, I'm gonna get a new sketchbook for that. 'Cause it's like I can't take it around me.
I
And then I
used
took
to carry my sketchbooks around and I stopped because they would fall apart.
yeah, like at least during like at one point I was consistently drawing with my sketchbook, and then I just got a white sheet of paper and just started drawing on a white sheet of paper instead of like my actual sketchbook, which was funny.
That used to be my favorite way to draw as a little kid. My mom would always get mad at me for using all of her printer paper.
I have
There
this
was just
shit where
something so special about drawing on like a loose sheet of paper, though.
yeah. I remember my teacher used to get mad at me for taking like all like the fucking printed paper from like her desk and like just
Yeah.
draw for like hours.
I'm gonna mute for a second because I need to pull my nose.
Gotcha.
We
I am
chillin'. Oh,
looking
I
at
got
blue
3
rat meme.
viewers. Looking at the what now?
I'm looking at the blue rat meme.
Blue red. Blue red.
Remember I used to be obsessed with that shit.
It was
And I
kind
still
of
yeah. I
one of
still
the
have
last.
the out of
Oh,
context account though.
that's really
And
funny.
I haven't used it since last year.
I remember like one of the last times I streamed, you were like, draw blue rat. Draw blue rat right now.
Blue
And when I
rat.
finally caved and did it, it was like the ugliest motherfucker.
Blue rat with pants. I remember it now.
I have so many fucking stream viewers right now. That's crazy, bro. 3 whole people.
3 people. It's
Shout
insane,
out
Cooper.
to the chat. If you like smoking weed, let me hear you say hell yeah.
I don't smoke weed. I eat edibles and like just not know what the fuck I'm
Why
doing.
are you saying illegal shit on stream? You
I'm
are
saying,
forbade from speaking about weed ever again.
shh, they don't have to know.
They're gonna know.
No, cause here's the thing where it's like I found a bag of weed somewhere nearby, and there was like a cookie right next to it, and I'm like, oh cool, sweet cookie, and I ate it, and then and
Yeah,
I and then I go home, talk to my friends on VC. It was the same weekend where I got sick, and I after 12 a.m. I don't know what the fuck happened.
like, what? Bruh, I can taste colors.
I think I still have the fucking conversation I had with in like the muted.
Guys, 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 the cookie was a lie. The cookie
No,
was a lie.
they were watching anime, and then like, no, they were reading some sort of manga, I believe. And I said something about like I commented about one of the girls, and they're asking, "Am I fucking okay?" And then it's like, I'm like,
Wait, bro, you're into women? It's kind of, ew, it's kind of straight. Why would you? Imagine being into women. As a
couldn't be me.
man. Well, it actually is me. I am into women. But I also am into men, so that makes me half straight.
Actually, when it comes to my sexuality, I don't know how I feel about it nowadays. Because
Haha,
I feel like
welcome to the Discord user to gay man pipeline.
no, but like no, I'm being serious though. Like when I was actually like high as fuck with that cookie, I remember seeing a tweet that I tweeted some gibberish shit out, and I just see
I
bisexual
remember,
as a trait.
yeah, I remember reading through those and wondering if you were okay, but I was afraid to interact.
What the fuck? You actually? I don't think people. I didn't think people actually read that shit.
Well, I read your tweets when you post because I want to see what kind of stupid shit you're up to. I always end up going
Oh,
through your account on the rare occasion that you post something.
oh, okay. Now that okay, fuck, okay. And so I tweet out like like bisexual like with question mark on it, and I realized like wait, when the fuck did I tweet this? And then I
Like, oh
deleted it
yeah, it's
because I
because I
was
was
like
stony baloney.
stony baloney.
Uh,
I
if
have a
you're
tweet saying,
interested, huh?
huh? What am I? What
Or
I remember? I don't remember tweeting out. Sup, baby? Take me out for dinner.
that's the first one that I saw.
Jesus Christ. I hate myself now.
Don't we all? I'm so bad at line art. I don't even care anymore. I've given up on line art. I need to learn to like paint digitally so that I don't make shitty line art ever again. I've just given up on being good at it. I just go at it with whatever tools I feel like are fit. There we go. Also, all of my hands in my art have felt so weird recently. I used to think I was really good at drawing hands, but now I don't think so anymore. I'm gonna switch my... Wait.
I love to draw hands, especially when they're not consistent. Consistent. That's the fun
Consistent.
part. Yep.
I'm gonna change
Sorry.
my music. What do you want to listen to, Ed?
Uh. Uh. Fuck. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna make everybody suffer. Instead of listening to something that actually is good, I'm gonna listen to fucking hyperpop.
What?
Hyperpop, baby.
What is that?
You're about to suffer so much. Love you, bro. Sorry to do this to you, but it had to be done.
Okay. Interesting. I'm probably not gonna get it.
That's fine. You're probably not listening to the show anyway, are you?
Nope.
Yeah, so you'll be fine.
What if I just?
Where the fuck did
Oh,
mine?
now I'm listening to it.
Trying to find the playlist. I put everything into folders and now I can't find my shit when I want to find it. Where did my Prozac playlist go? There it is. I suck dick loud as fuck, and if you don't like it, go to a different spirit. Chillin'. I lost almost every viewer that I fucking had within 5 seconds that I muted my thing. Damn. Nobody likes watching me sort through my music to find my songs. Fair enough.
I'm gonna bake a pie for a stick, which is gonna be fun.
I'm bad at drawing noses. I want to learn how to do it. Usually I just don't even put a nose on my characters.
Yeah, I actually never seen you draw a nose in your character before, which is funny enough.
I just do those little lines, that's it.
Yeah. Did you know that Lego Batman is the only Lego character with an actual nose?
Seriously? Have I not noticed that?
Deadass.
Now I
I
want to watch
just,
the Lego
it's
Batman movie again.
that's just the fact no one wants to care about, and it's just like, wow, Lego Batman is the only character with a nose.
Guys,
He can
please,
smell,
please hear me. Lego Batman has a nose. You've
he
got to
can
pay
smell all
attention to
the
this.
plastic around the area.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok that builds Lego sets in the bag?
No.
There's this dude on TikTok that makes the Lego sets while they're still in the fucking bag.
That's a saying? People do that?
I know, it's intense.
That's so dumb. What?
It's really impressive, I think.
No, but here's the thing. How do you do it though? Like, is it because like I know certain pieces don't aren't in the single bag.
Well,
Does he
yeah,
collect
but
the?
like he builds like the little ones. Like the one that's like
Oh.
Luke and his tauntaun. Just build it in the fucking build it in the bag. A magic guy.
I remember. I remember this one time I built like something with Legos, and it took me like hours to do it. And then my little sister comes around and she knocks it down. I'm like, I ain't about to do that shit again.
I think this is the first time I've drawn the Dog Boy OC. Like,
You have a lot of OCs, that's for
digitally.
sure.
I have way too many OCs. I'm gonna look and see if I've drawn him before.
Well, like in terms of like adaptations of like ones as yourself, like I have like about 4 for myself, I think.
I have a lot more than 4 because every couple years I make a new one that I feel like represents me more. I don't know why I need to do this, but I feel like it helps me keep track of myself.